Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ray Jr. I haven't did a video in a while. I think it's been like a couple of weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and do a video of my Midtown monthly haul that I got in the mail yesterday, and some eBay purchases, and a couple of, random act of kindness from MannyNYC, and then a trade I did with MannyNYC. Before I get started with that, I just want everybody to know that, you know, the world we live in is, you know, right now it's kind of jacked up with, you know, people's beliefs and all that, you know, down talking, you know, who they wanted for president and who they didn't want, and, you know, all the race stuff going on. But let me tell you, I'm not no racist type person, because the fact that my spouse, she's white. My two stepkids are white and half Mexican. My son, which pretty much everybody knows, he's half black, half white. My grandfather's half black, half white, and my great-grandfather is white. So I get along with all races. I respect everybody's values. I try to learn all the different cultures and all that, because life is too short to be disgruntled and all that crap. So, you know, when I see the stuff on Facebook, you know, it really irks me. And then with being in the military, you know, I've met a lot of awesome people, different races, different nationalities, you know, learning a lot of cultures. Even this past year when I was in the Sergeant Major Academy, I learned a lot of cultures from different international partners. So, you know, it just grinds my gears when I just, you know, see all the hate. I mean, what's the point of the hate? I mean, it's just worthless. But, you know, then it just disturbs me when people say, like, calling like certain groups terrorists, you know. So my thing is, why don't you come down here to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and tell me what a terrorist is? I've seen a terrorist 3 times since I've been deployed. I have not seen no terrorists here in the United States. I've never heard of no race being a terrorist. So, you know, I know all the Black Lives Matters that goes on or whatever, and it's just not Black Lives that matter. It's all lives matter. And that's what I firmly believe in. But for some people to call Black Lives Matter a terrorist group, you know, you must be a freaking idiot or a white supremacist or something, because how do you depict that as a terrorist group? So, you know, just explain that to me. Not on the internet. Don't do that on the internet. Just come on down here to Fort Campbell if you're so sure of yourself, and explain it to me. Because I don't have time for internet gangsters that talk a lot of big talk behind the internet, behind the keyboard and all that stuff. And that goes for also, you know, I don't understand why people want to make fun of other people, you know, if they're taking a selfie or whatever with their friends. Like, I saw something about the milkshake photo or something. So I don't understand what was wrong with that. So if that was me with a bunch of Hispanics taking that, I'm gonna get ridiculed for that. Or me taking it with a bunch of black guys or whatever. I mean, for real, people, just it's not that serious. It's not that serious. But anyway, I'm not gonna harp on that. I already ran it for like 4 minutes and 20 seconds on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get through with this video showing what I got. So my man MannyNYC knows I love Thor, and he got me a couple of variants. Here's Thor #1, a variant edition. As you can see her on the front, look, she hitting a frost giant with the hammer. Mjolnir. The Jane Foster Thor story is awesome, and I hope they continue that. And then there was another variant, Newberry variant. It said Newberry Comics, if you can see right there. but just her standing like she's been in the battle, then took some heads, and got Millionaire shining right there. So these I want to try to get signed by Russell Dauterman, and either him or Jason Aaron, and then get it graded. A couple of books I got off eBay that I won in a bid. I try not to do too much bidding because I hate losing. I try to do the buy now, but I couldn't pass this up, and I thought I was gonna lose these two books, but I guess the guy that bid it really wasn't interested, I guess. But oh well, his lost, my gain. But this is a Daniel Acuna cover, as you can see, Thor going into battle. So my Thor God of Thunder graded books are building up. It was only 25 issues, but there's a whole lot of freaking variants. So just go figure. And then here's a Ron Garney cover, a variant. So 9.8. As you can see, sorry for the glare. And there's some more eBays that I bought. 9.6. This is Thor 370 white pages. The Thunder God challenges the ultimate foe for the fate of all Asgard. So got that right there. And you got another 371. It was a 9.4. As you all know, I compete in the CGC registry, so with all these modern books, you try to get 9.8 is what you want to get, because you're going to get about 25 points right off the bat. But if you get it graded, it gives you like another 2 points, 2 or 3 points, and you just try to compete. Like right now, I'm winning the Thor God of Thunder set. I think I have 197 points, but I still got a few more books to go. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna try to get 9.8. So I got 192, and that was number 1, and that's before I even knew about, you know, the witnessing of signatures, because Jason Aaron had already signed it. So I sent it in. It came out qualified at 9.2, and they didn't know about the pressing as well. So probably if I'd have got it pressed, it probably came back like a 9.6 maybe. But I'm gonna try to get that book again, either a regular 9.8 or maybe a signature series. This right here is a sketch by Emma Kubert. This is a trade I did with MannyNYC. I gave him my Superman Rebirth 9.2 CBCS. So this is the signature series. So that's a pretty cool sketch right there, because love me some Power Girl. And then went ahead and picked this up, Mighty Thor 16. This is a Joe Jusko cover. You see that right there. I'm looking to try to get me a Daredevil cover like this as well, and a Captain America, but got that off eBay. And then last but not least is what I got for the month of July, the 29th, my Midtown subscription. So I got Daredevil 24. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe number 12. Trinity number 11. Let's see, Wonder Woman number 27. And speaking of Wonder Woman, cannot wait for my Sideshow collectible 1/6 scale to get that in the mail. So I'm looking forward to that. Here's number 26. I'm really loving the DC titles when, you know, you get like, well, when I get my books, because I get them monthly, once a month, but I get 2 titles of that, two issues of the title. I mean, excuse me. Let's see, 28 of Batman, the Riddler and Joker on the front cover, and number 27 with the Riddler. Nice cover right there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 73. They said this has just now became the longest running Teenage Mutant Ninja comic ever. And that starts The Trial of the Crane, Part 1. Haven't read it yet, but I'll get into it. Issue number 72. And I'm still missing a few of those issues to have that whole run. That's volume 5 right there. Got Supergirl number 11. I'm going to try to finish this up, coming up on 10 minutes and 30 seconds of the video. The Mighty Thor, 21. Like I said, loving this Jane Foster series for the Thor. Hope they don't discontinue her. Jungle Fantasy Survivors, number 3. Love me some Jungle Fantasy. Artwork, awesome. Storyline, awesome. Super Sons. Really loving this title right here. And then, let's see. Here we go with Mighty Mouse. This is a Neil Adams cover. And then, last but not least, the Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo. It's pretty much this. Reminds me of the cartoon that they got going on right now, where the Turtles recently teamed up Usagi fighting. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Jay, the villain. So I know Undisputed Frost was saying that it reminds him of an older Stan Sakai. Well, Usagi storyline. So I guess this is kind of like not new or something, but I enjoyed it. Probably would have been better black and white, because we know that Usagi is more black and white, and then the Turtles originated black and white comics. So maybe they should have did that, but hey, it is what it is. But that's my haul for this month of a collaboration of different things, and hope you like it. Big shout out to all the Facebook groups out there, Just Comics, All About Comics, YouTube, NY Warriors, Comic Fanatics as well, my Facebook page with Marty, TiVo, Lords of the Long Box, James, King of the Golden State, and my man Big O, JLS Comics. If I forgot you, I apologize, because there's a lot of great, awesome people out there that that deal with the comic books and all that. So just keep up the good work, and finally getting settled here at Fort Campbell, and can't wait to finally wind down my career in the Army. So a few more years. My son just started high school, so once he graduates, that will be a wrap. 4 years, which everybody knows 4 years of high school goes by quick, but 4 years in the Army goes by real quick. So looking forward to that, and I can really actually have me a man cave. So until next time, I hope everybody has a great and wonderful rest of their Sunday. So until next time, I'm out.